done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Oh, God.
My nigga.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I got a question for you. Do you have car insurance?
100%. No reason.
All right. Do you have homeowners insurance?
100%.
Do you have life insurance?
100%.
Do you have medical insurance?
100%.
Did you get tired of your insurance agent talking about the possibilities of you losing your life and being rewarded? Hold on for a second. I know, but don't be a butt person. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have insurances. Although it's a very uncomfortable situation, and life insurance people who sell it tend to be scumbags. They tend to be looked at as scumbags, like, I don't want to have this conversation about me dying, but you surely will die. So you better have the conversation. The reality is, yes, it's a very tough conversation. I have to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's very difficult. However, there needs to be some insurance, and there's no insurance, and so we must talk about it.
He ain't lying.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So yeah. You already know. You know what I'm saying? We can get started with the show. Now my homeboy XL Pro comes through, the host with the most. He says, like, share, subscribe, Cash App, $ Cali West 1. Salute. Yeah. So you already know how we do. We're gonna go straight to the point tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get straight to the facts. Then after that, we can party and bullshit if we got some time. So once again, I do appreciate y'all, but we can go straight to the point. Now, I forgot. It's on my other computer. So I don't know if y'all heard, but I'm sure y'all did. And, you know what I'm saying? If y'all on IG or Facebook or, or just on social media, period, you're going to find out about the whole Stephen Smith situation. Now, kind of goes to Coach Greg Adams' point, that he said before, she's never yours, it's just your turn. With that being said, we're going to show a prime example of that right now. Oh, that could be why I didn't find it. Because I'll tell you this much. man, the media is making a big sting about it. So I figured, you know what I'm saying, why should I be the odd man out and not talk about it? So we're going to talk about it right now. Now, former NFL, damn, they love dropping their ads right in the middle of the fucking thing, dude. That don't fucking make no sense. Anyway, former NFL star Steve Smith Sr. accused of cheating with Baltimore Ravens marching band member in explicit X post.
Emotional damage.
Former All-Pro receiver. Let's see here. Let me get on the big screen real quick. Now, of course, it says former All-Pro receiver Steve Smith Sr. has been accused of having an affair in since deleted posts on X, an account belonging to a man named Tony Martinez, whose handle was at Lamborghini, claimed that Smith was having sex with Martinez's wife, who he says is a member of the Marching Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens marching band. Now, of course, it says the account was also shared a screenshot of explicit text messages alleging exchanges between Smith, currently an NFL analyst who is married with 4 children, and Martinez's wife. Okay, we're going to show you some of these alleged text messages on the big screen. Here we go. I know. Y'all want me to read it? All right, I'll read it. Now, I guess she sent him a picture or something like that. I don't know if she sent him a dick pic or something, but she said, yes, sir. And then she's blowing a kiss at him. And he says, listen to this. And I quote, take me deep down your throat like you kind of like you wanted to suck me off. And she says, I did. I have gooped on it or something. I have gooped on it, but I had to come home. Oh, shit. You enjoy it? You like how I feel? I like feeling it deep in my pussy. He says, me too. Let me even taste it, though, would it be? So to turn on. I'm going to shut all my nut inside your pussy. Oh, damn. He's talking about cream pie in this bitch. Bruh.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
And he says, and I quote, I love making you come. I enjoy it more when you come inside me. Oh, shit.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Yeah, I know that means that he was going Monday Night Roski on her, right? Definitely it was going Monday Night Roski on her, bro. Sheesh.
You got a girl. Drop her.
I ain't gonna lie though. He kind of looked, hey, no lie, he looked guilty. Okay. Says the video posted to the account also shows a man allegedly calling Smith. An individual recording the video accuses the man on the other end for having sex with his wife and asks, what do you have to say for yourself? After a pause, the voice on the other end says, sorry.
You won't put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, I fucked you a bitch.
She won't put that pussy on.
It's an evil world we live in.
Oh my God. When the man recording pressed further, there was no response, and the person on the other end of the call eventually hung up. Oh my God. Yo, I gotta let y'all see that video of that recording. Hold up. Oh my God. This is too funny. Let me find this shit for y'all. Okay, let me go to the comment section as I'm looking for this. Ken Davis says, what's up, Caddy West? Nothing much, bro. Just, talking shit about Stephen Smith smashing his man's wife. Let's see here. Where is it at? Because there's I want y'all to hear the recording. That was what was the funniest part with the recording. You know, of course, man. Come on, man. The recording was no lie. The recording was probably the best part to me. Oh my God. Let's see here. Oh boy, bruh. I don't know. Why would he embarrass her? I don't know. If I was a husband, I wouldn't even embarrass myself, bro. I'll just go ahead and just divorce her. Why does he have to let the whole world know that? I don't fucking know. Once it plays, we can continue the show. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
What kind of shit is that?
You fucking knew she was married. You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr. What kind of dumb shit was that? Why are you quiet, man? Be a fucking man. Steve. You ain't a fucking man, bro. All that shit you do on fucking TV, all that shit talking you do to other people. Now someone's got you on the fucking phone, you can't even fucking man up.
Yo.
Emotional damage.
Yo. I've been cheated before. I've been cheated on before. And I ain't gonna front. It's not the best feeling in the world, but man, getting cheated on by your wife though, that must be a whole nother world of hurt, bro.
Get to the chopper.
But unfortunately, what the husband doesn't understand is, even though it's deplorable, you know what I'm saying, to man to go sleep with another man's wife. I mean, even me personally, I would never go and try to go fuck another man's wife. But you know how many times men unintentionally sleep with women's wives all the time, where a woman won't even tell you that she's married and she'll just get fucked on, and then you find out after the fact that she has a dude. Man, that happens all the time. And the way I look at it is, you know, shit. He don't need to be taking shots at Stephen Smith. He needs to take shots at his wife. His wife is the one who was cheating. And the Bible says you should not covet thy neighbor's wife. Now, the bitch down the road, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's necessary to go, because that's probably what God don't want you to do either, because it's still a marriage. But you know, the bitch ain't your neighbor. The bitch down the road. Yeah, man. But homeboy, he tripping.
What kind of shit is that?
And I guess the truth is, the reason why homeboy kind of did that too is because he's jealous. Because what is him ousting him? I guess he's trying to ruin his marriage too. Because, you know, Steve Smith is married to a vanilla white woman too. And, you know, he has like 4 kids. But at the same time, I mean, shit. Hey, maybe the same reason why, you see, guess what? See, him doing his own thing with your woman makes his wife love him even more. Unfortunately, that's just how it is in, you know, modern day marriage, especially in America. That's exactly how it be.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's obviously trying to ruin his, his happy home, and that's the reason why he did that. But let me run that shit one more time, because I kind of think it's kind of funny how it kind of played out. Because shit, what was Stephen A. Smith supposed to say? He was supposed to tell him he was supposed to tell him the whole rundown. At this point, the husband already knew what was up.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
Yo, in all fairness, I'll say this much. Stephen Smith sounded like he was asleep. Does he not sound like he was asleep?
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Man, the man was asleep. Why didn't you call him at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Apparently, Stephen Smith was asleep, and you caught him off guard. That's why he ain't answering your ass. Oh man, he hurt. Big hurt.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Emotional damage.
But yo, real talk. I'm not really trying to make fun of nobody's. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody's hurt, okay? But at the same time, what the fuck else do you think he was gonna say to you, bruh? I mean, look, you already woke his ass up, you know what I'm saying, at 1 o'clock in the morning and shit. And he didn't what was he supposed to say? Ken Davis says these white women know how to get these brothers. Well, apparently it doesn't take much. Except Pro says salute. I don't know. Hey, I guess this one doesn't take that much, man. It don't take that much. Hey, I hate to say this, but the mere fact that the homeboy will pull a bitch move and even call Steve Smith like this, just goes to show exactly why his wife was cheating in the first place. I mean, not that I'll ever say that a woman has a reason to cheat, but bruh, woman would cheat when you start showing the bitch, when you start acting more feminine than her. She, you know what I'm saying? She gonna get to tripping.
You fucking knew she was married. You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr.
I don't give a fuck what you think.
What kind of dumb shit was that? Why are you quiet, man? Be a fucking man. Steve. You ain't a fucking man, bro. All that shit you do on fucking TV, all that shit talking you do to other people. Now someone's got you on the fucking phone, you can't even fucking man up.
Ken Davis says he weak. He definitely weak. Because why would he even have to bust him out for that? Like, what you thought? See, what you want the world to do is be on your side and to shame your wife into being a better wife. But the bitch is a bitch, man. Hey, it says in the Bible, he who has found a wife found a good thing and found favor with God. It didn't say he who finds some bitch who's fucking cheerleading for the Baltimore Ravens and then I married her up. Now, you know what I'm saying, fucking NFL analysts ain't supposed to be poking her, beating that pussy up. Fortunately, sir, that doesn't work like that in this life. Exo Pro says, like, as if she was, he says, like, she was seducing to bed. Right, as if she fucking had to have him holler at her. Trust me, yo, based off of the text messages alone, I'm almost sure that she seduced him.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
Exo Pro says, wait a minute. Who are you? For real, bro. Because this nigga is tripping. Like, what was Stephen Smith supposed to... I mean, granted, yes, you should not try to go fuck a woman who's already married. Granted. But dude, granted, he probably didn't even know she was probably married. Probably don't wear her ring or none of that shit. You feel me? You know? So hey. Oh, you thought that one day that you was all up on his jock and he got an autograph for you. That was supposed to mean that she was off limits. Coach Greg Adams, what do you think about this? Let's see here. What does the coach have to say about this?
Nope.
Right. Anyway, Ken Davis says any man that calls another man about cheating with his wife is a bitch and excuses her role and behavior in the situation. God damn. He said, like Snoop Dogg said, your bitch chose me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Snoop Dogg and the Mac. You feel me? But, dude, this is my whole thing. I'm not saying that the man can't feel some type of way, because he can feel some type of way. But unfortunately, however you feel, you got to go keep that inside, or at least tell your homeboy, or go tell your preacher or something like that. Because at the end of the day, usually they just divorce the bitch. It sounds like you try to make sure Stephen A. Smith stay away from digging down your wife. Unfortunately, there's no way for him to unfuck her.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
XL Pro says, check the bitch. Facts. Man, you know, at this point, ain't much checking XL Pro. He gonna have to get a divorce. Hopefully he ain't got no kids with her. But yeah, he gotta let that bitch go. Unfortunately, he gotta let that bitch go. Either that or stay unhappily married. But like you said before, XL Bro, you did not seduce. He didn't it's not like Stephen Smith was going trying to seduce your wife. Your wife put that poom poom in front of him, and he had no choice but to beat that thing up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what Coach Greg Adams said in the locals chat today. He was like, you know, it's not even always really about the woman that you want. It's about the woman that you could get and who gravitates towards you. And hey, Stephen A. Smith got someone's ex-wife or somebody's wife, you know, wanted to get, you know what I'm saying, wanted to get throttled. She got throttled, you know. I mean, at the same time, obviously, if your wife got fucked by Stephen Smith, obviously, you know what I'm saying, obviously, she wasn't your wife. See, at this point, she might have got that piece of beat up by Stephen A. Smith too. Shit, at this point, she for everybody. You know what I mean? I don't know to tell you, bro. She for everybody.
Emotional damage.
Now, was there anything else to that story that they wanted to add? I think that was just about it. Okay, so Stephen Smith has been married for over 25 years. Damn, he got married in college when he was at Utah. Oh, okay. Right. Damn. So he played with the great Steve McNair. Damn. Now that Steve McNair story, that's sad in itself, man. I still think that it might not even been murder suicide. It actually might have said have been homicide, bro. For real. Let's see what we got in the chat. He said, check her ass, fuck the finest family or friend she got, then buy her ass a bus ticket. Facts. I feel you. But you know what's crazy? Let me just tell you what's crazy. What's crazy is by the time you fuck around and fuck her best friend or family member or something like that, it's only then when her friend or her family member would start pillow talking and start talking about all the other times she cheated on you too. Yo, shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. Because I remember one time, it's funny you mentioned that because I was dealing with this chick out here. It's a little young broad, and like we ended up breaking up. And it was funny because I always kind of feel like our homegirl was always trying to get in between us. And maybe our homegirl was. But ironically, when my chick stepped off and started fucking with his whole new dude, her homegirl got on my line. And her homegirl wanted to get with me. But guess what? I mean, not like that I didn't know that bitch I was fucking was kind of a hoe anyway, but that bitch just started letting out all types of secrets. She was like, if I was to tell you everything, you wouldn't want to fuck with that bitch no more. Let's see, bitches want to see, hey, these bitches cannot trust each other. Hey, they can't trust each other, you can't even trust them. XL Pro says she's a team player. Probably smashed the whole team. Oh, definitely. Oh, Steve Smith is definitely not the only person who smashed that. That's what's actually funny. You know what I'm saying? Let's not even talk about all the other players and all that. Shit. K. Davis says, we men have the upper hand in the relationships. Oh, we do. We definitely do. Unfortunately, the only problem is the court system. But yeah, I mean, there's a reason why James Brown said it's a man's world. Because for the most part, it is. Now, let's get through this main events, and then we can party and bullshit a little bit more. How about that, y'all? I did say that we was going to talk about, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but Tamara Mowry's husband, I forgot his name, Adam Hosley, he's been catching a lot of backlash for something that, it's kind of sad because he's receiving backlash for shit that I've been vocal about for the last couple of years. I mean, I know I got a little tiny channel, but the Red Pill Space has always kind of talked about this. But we're going to talk about it tonight because, we know for the new administration, they're doing a lot of changes. A lot of the shit that used to fly back in the day is no longer flying anymore. With that being said, let's pull this up. Tamara Mowry's husband bashed for saying people work the system in response to SNAP reform. He right. Oh shit. Just a quick look. He says, Ken Davis says, because there's a little bit of a lag time on YouTube, and I get that. So sometimes I go back and I like to, speak on what I see or speak on, on a comment that I wanted to touch on. Okay. Now, let's see here. He says, let's see here. Because this is very important. I want this to be addressed. Ken Davis says, go to Vegas. All the women flying into town are married and looking for that memorable experience. Facts. Hey, all right, y'all got a little time for me to cook real quick? If y'all got a little time for me to cook real quick, I'm kind of glad that you mentioned that because there's a lot to unpack there. There's a lot to unpack in that statement. Look at that. He says, go to Vegas. All the women flying into town are married and looking for that memorable experience. That's all facts. Yo, to me, any man who will let his chick go to Vegas or any man who accepts, that's a better word because a man can't really stop his woman from doing anything. She could do whatever she wants, and then he could do whatever he wants based off of her decision. But that being said, any man who is okay with his woman going to Vegas or any out-of-town trip or girls' night out or anything like that is a fucking idiot. Either he's a fucking idiot or he's weak enough to accept that his chick or willing to openly accept that his chick is going to be openly cheat. Because what else is going to happen? I mean, here's the thing. I'm like 45 years old. I'm going to just say this right now. 45. I'm not saying that, how can I say this? I'm not saying that, if I go out with my boys and have something to drink, I'm not saying that, we can't just have a good time, just vibing and talking shit. I'm not saying that we can't. But at the end of the day, in the back of our heads, and men, y'all can deny it all y'all want, but we know this, and women know this too. In the back of our head, we always expect to meet that special someone or that sexy ass woman that we want to take down. And women are the same fucking way. So yeah, they might go out and have fun with their girls in the club, but in the back of their head, they hope to meet some man who sweep them off their fucking feet or at least a big dick to ride on, to say the least. So yo, any man who accepts his chick going to Vegas, or or being a waitress, or going to the club and girls' nights out, as a man who's willingly accepting an openly cheating chick, man. Matter of fact, I would say about maybe 10, 12 years ago, I was dating a younger chick, and me and her broke up. I don't know, about 12 years ago, more or less. What was it? We broke up in 2015. I remember, like 2015. Like around November 2015. Long story short is, I would say in 2002, 2003, me and her did kind of rekindle things, because she's still kind of cool with my brother and some of my family members. So I think I hit her up. We end up linking. Of course, we end up fucking. Of course. Long story short is, I think like maybe the second time we end up chilling, or the third time we end up linking up, I took her out to get something to eat. And when we was on back to my house, and of course, we about to get the fucking and stuff, she mentions that she's going to Vegas in a couple of months. And I'm like, who? I said, oh, a hoes trip.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Instantly, she got pissed off. Hoes trip? Yeah. Yeah, it's a hoes trip. And dude, who told me to tell her that after Ida filled up her belly and was about to go fuck the shit out of her?
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Long story short is, she didn't get it mad. She was basically pulled off on me, and was like, basically, she basically jumped in her car and she started driving off and started pulling off. Of course, I still want to fuck, so I'm still trying to talk to her like, yo, like, I'm still trying to talk to her, like, to try to like quell things and make things right. But no, at this point, it was nothing that I said that was going to make her mad. Like, I guess she already pissed her off. Already pissed her off. You know what I'm saying? Bitch probably needs to go home and take a shit anyway. We had Mexican food. I don't fucking know. Maybe she didn't really want to fuck me no more. I don't know. But I tell you this much. When I said that to her, she definitely didn't want to fuck me. Shit.
What
hey.
is that? What the fuck is that?
It is what it is. Long story short is, you know what? Now, even though I didn't miss out on going getting that poom poom, well, I didn't miss out on getting that poom poom because I was smashing it before anyway, and I smashed it, a couple of nights before. Long story short is, sometimes you win the battle to lose the war. You feel me? I mean, you lose the battle to win the war, because I'm not about to go get back with it. First off, getting with an ex-girlfriend is a bad idea any fucking way. But best believe I ain't gonna deal with no bitch who thinks she can go to fucking Vegas while she's fucking me. Fuck that. Ken Davis says Vegas was that girl's trip before going out of the country. Oh, facts. Look, man, look. It's so crazy. It's so crazy that the Passport Bros kind of started a movement for brothers enjoying, these surroundings. But the truth is, older white men and black women have been doing it the longest. Shit. Hey, how Stella got her groove back was literally about a passport sister getting her cheeks slapped by a young Jamaican man. So go figure, right? Go fucking figure. All right, so back to the main event here. So Tia Mowry's husband bashed for saying people work the system in response to SNAP reform. Who? Now, Tamara's husband, Adam Hosley, shares his alleged experience with people who use the food stamps in response to the proposed change to SNAP by President Donald Trump's administration. On Tuesday, February 18th, Halsey detailed a post on X on his time working in his family-owned shop in his youth, where people purchased craft food with government assistance. He says, as a kid who grew up in a neighborhood grocery store since I was 5, I can tell you the times, how many times I saw people come in and buy craft food for their kids with food stamps, then open the wallet and use cash for liquor, beer, wine, and cigarettes. Ooh. Then there was those who would repeatedly buy a lemon or lime, get the change, walk out the door, throw them away, and do it again. Let's see here, until they had enough change to buy cigarettes or alcohol. As a kid, it pissed me off because there are some people who could really use help, and then there are those working the system. By the way, y'all know, he's a Jewel, right? I know he's a Jewel, right? Because why would he be 5 and be around places that's making business and see that happening, right? So I mean, I'm not saying that has anything to do with it, because beat this, I'm a black man and I still speak on welfare reform and how welfare is bad for the black community all the time. But look, this is from the horse's mouth. He says many replies question his desire to police the purchase of others. However, Halsey defended his reaction after being labeled a silver spoon leech with generational wealth handed to him, bitching and moaning, telling lies about moms on food stamps by social media user. Halsey responds, yeah, not talking about moms on food stamps. I clearly defended helping families in need and clearly saw those taking advantage. Funny, those taking advantage are the ones who hurt moms in need. Plus, we've been helping families in need since I was a kid. You? Oh, okay. He shared in another post. It's people like this that make me dislike social media. They jump to the conclusions of judge completely missing the point. I clearly said when I was a kid, I worked the register from 7 and on and worked every holiday. Yes, I grew up in the back room of a family market. My parents didn't always have money, but they busted their ass, and so did we as kids, and it made it into something. They're also giving back to the community for damn near 50 years. You see, sometimes stating the fact isn't judging. Get a life. Okay. Well, look, I'll say this much. For someone who grew up in the hood, so someone who grew up around black people, I'm going to say this right now. We all know that people are using these SNAP benefits. SNAP, welfare, Section 8, subsidized housing, low-income housing, welfare, child support, all that, man. It's all being worked by a woman who could work, but they choose not to because guess what? They know they could get a damn check simply by putting a man's name on the damn child support request. So, yo.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
He didn't say anything that was wrong. He said, you know, a woman gonna storm off when somebody hit them with the truth, facts. Yo, he didn't say anything wrong. The only reason why they're making a big deal about it is because they think Tamara Mowry is supposed to put him in line and not say anything about that. But the truth is, man, here's the thing. It's not even really black people. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, these are black women. Most black men don't even qualify to get SNAP benefits. For a black man to get Section 8, low-income housing, or anything like that, he would have to be basically a wounded warrior. He would have to be like a veteran, injured, or something like that. But they're not just giving men Section 8 vouchers. Black men are not using this. Black men are not getting SNAP benefits. It is black women. And yes, you go and say, well, it's not just black women on welfare, you know. But guess what? Half of welfare recipients are black women. So what does that tell you about that? When black women are less than 13% of the population, what are they? 7% of the population? And they use half of the benefits? Unfortunately, you know, Donald Trump is not removing, you know, Section 8 and all that stuff just because, it's just black people. But, you know, unfortunately, a lot of black women are gonna be casualties to this. And yes, a lot of white women are gonna be casualties to this too. And I'm gonna just let y'all know it's not all about color, because guess what? They don't care about those poor white people. Yes, the country is going into another age where basically people are gonna be priced out and people are gonna be ran the fuck over. Unfortunately, it's the Biden administration who put a lot of this in place. If y'all would just let Trump do his thing, it wouldn't probably even got this bad. So basically, everything is just kind of going into a different transition. And he didn't say anything that was wrong about that. Now, let's go back to this article real quick. He says, according to the Associated Press, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the newly confirmed Health and Human Services Secretary, and Brooke Rollins, the new Agriculture Secretary, have shown support from limiting families who use SNAP benefits from purchasing certain items, including sugary snacks. Let's see here. It says the one place that I would say we need to change policy is the SNAP program, the food stamps, and the school lunches. Kennedy explained per AP. The federal government in many cases is paying for it, and we shouldn't be subsidizing people to eat poison. Makes sense. When a taxpayer is putting money into SNAP, are they okay with using their tax dollars to really feed bad food and sugar drinks to children who perhaps need something more nutritious? Ron shared. There are massive questions we are going to be asking and working through coming through the months. Hey, he's a good point, because let's just be real. Let's just be real, y'all. We all been in the hood. Some of us still live in the hood. Some of us live in places that got hood pockets. You feel me? And you notice that people in the hood, they're not really in good shape when I come to the sisters. If you notice in the hood, you see more fat people. And it's kind of weird, because you kind of think, okay, when people have poorer, how do they have more people to eat? But guess what? See, the truth is, eating good meat and eating lean meats and eating nutritious food it's not what makes you big. What makes you big is eating junk food. Eating junk food is stuff that leaves deposits in your body, fat. That's what leaves in your body. And guess what? You go to the hood, and guess what? Most people in the hood are out of shape. But guess what? You are what you eat. You are what you eat. Now, it also says, according to USDA in 2023, SNAP served an average of 42 million. Oh, we don't care about all that. Let's see here. Well, they just keep on attacking them, and at this point, whatever. At the end of the day, guess what? Just like Ken Davis says, women gonna always get mad when he's telling the truth. And truth is, welfare has destroyed the black community. Welfare is the reason. Truth is, welfare. Look, the welfare system is the exact reason why black women say they did not be black men for the last 60 years. It's because guess what? They had government anxiety. Dude, no woman in the history of mankind ever disregarded their men other than black women, black American women. Why? Because they always had a system that was built on sustaining them while disregarding us. But the truth is, what they don't understand is a dog-eat-dog situation, because in their own way, even though they may have housing and they get this food, they're slowly eating poison. And guess what? They never, ever get out of poverty. So they think that they're getting over it, and they're really not. But guess what? One thing that governments know is the weakest link has always been women. Women have always been the ones who will always be able to be corrupted and fooled and to be tricked into doing things that were never, ever good for society. Hence why men run society. But they just go to your weakest link. Hey, the best way to break something strong is to go to this weakest link, right? Right. Now, with that being said, I think we're done, and we can kind of bullshit a little bit now. Let me show you this clip from The Saint and the Sinner. I thought this was pretty good. Check it. Let's see here.
Female's whole existence is to build that man up. Now we going in. Let me tell you something I notice consistently with females. You hit a female up, what you doing? I'm about to go get a pedicure. Hey, what you doing? I'm watching Netflix. Hey, what you doing? I'm at the mall with my girlfriend. It is never related to working on a goal. So why in the crazy world are you so convinced that you have some big important to do? The only time they're working is when they're doing what somebody else told them to do. When they're on their spare time, it's nails, hair, mall, Netflix, Instagram. It's bullshit. And that's okay. But don't get confused into thinking that your life has this greater purpose when the greatest purpose you can have is to find a good man, help him be a greater man, and raise a good family. That's a good purpose.
Yo, did he say one lie? Hey, all facts. It is true. Like, you rarely hit a girl up and you be like, oh, what you doing? Oh, I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym. I'm getting my shit tight. I'll call you after the gym. Or, oh, I'm gonna call you after I finish this thing I'm doing on the computer. Yo, never that.
Nope.
These bitches be, I'm busy. These bitches don't be busy. These bitches be sitting down trying to get fucked by somebody. Man, Satan the Sinner is telling all facts, bruh. All facts.
You ain't lying.
So at the end of the day, when a bitch is just too busy, just know that she don't like you. Look, if you trying to chill with a chick and she's too busy, nobody's too busy. Nobody's too busy. Nobody's ever too busy. And it's funny because with that being said, sometimes art imitates life. Check this out. Sometimes Tubi be having some shit that, even though it be make believe, sometimes they be hitting on some shit though. Check this out.
Oh, what we got here?
You motherfucker.
You caught mid-threesome at that.
I can explain. Let me explain.
Okay, so explain.
Just give me a second, all right?
Oh shit, this bitch got a gun. We're leaving, all right? Girl, ain't nobody about to fight over no man. But my issue is with this one right here. So yeah, y'all get the fuck up out of here.
Skedaddle, but I don't blame him. Y'all see what I saw.
Baby, we'll just talk about this.
Fuck you, Jalen. Get your hands
Listen to me,
off
damn it!
Whoa.
I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, you sorry, all right.
Oh shit, we about to witness a gaslighting masterclass.
Okay. So you can put all this shit on me, huh?
Let's hear it.
So you act like you didn't push me to do this shit?
What?
You are never here. And when you do come around, I barely see your ass for any time in the month. At least once or twice. And then when we do get together, it's 15 to 17 minutes of sex, which I barely even come from. You get yours, you roll and take your ass to sleep. I gotta go in the fucking bathroom and finish myself off. Then you get up, you leave in the middle of the night. And on top of that, we have no dinners, no movies.
This nigga is living a dream and he complaining.
I have a fucking job. This is not the 1950s where I'm gonna stay home and cater to a man all day.
Am I your man?
Oh, riddle me that.
Huh?
Speak up.
Answer that question. I ask you over and over to do more, but you always make the same excuse and say it's the damn job. We work in the same fucking field of work.
You forgot I know your exact work hours?
Oh, that shit funny?
Yeah, because you sounding real feminine.
You sound real masculine right now. Because don't no man want to be with a woman that act like a fucking man.
Yo, she has never given another short king a chance. He ruined it.
So you don't want me?
Listen, I ain't say that shit. Now you putting words in my mouth.
Yes, you did. So fuck you.
Yo, was he lying though?
He ain't lying.
Even though that might be some make-believe Tubi shit, yo, brother was actually telling the truth though. He was telling the truth, bruh.
You sell it's all bullshit. All of it.
He said, you act like we don't work the same job. Right, like, girl, how I got time? We work in the same place. I got time, but you ain't got no time, bruh. Yo. Hey, that's a good point.
Holy Jesus. What
That's a
is
good
that?
point.
What the fuck is that?
That's undeniable. Shit crazy. Now, let's see here. But, yo, art imitates life. Art definitely imitates life. Check out what this young brother got to say.
Get up! Get up!
Oh, that ain't it. I think this is it right here.
But I was dating outside of my race because they was doing things better. than my race. I'm gonna keep it 100. My Spanish, better. Well, not better. Because you and your household, even though they still care about the money, but it's not about the money. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's a difference. Not better, but sometimes we get tired of hearing
Absolutely better. You trying to say it without saying it, but you just said it.
Yo, and dude, he was he was definitely dancing around it, but it's the truth. I mean, in a way, that's dude. Yeah, he didn't want to get eaten up for the culture or whatever because he said better, but literally that sounds better. You know, different mannerisms, everything. You know, no one. Here's the thing. The truth is, a lot of black women fell into the stereotype where they believe that they had to be snarky and rude and attitudey. Something that they see on TV. The truth is, how black women truly act, most black women act, is really not even how they used to act. It's just based off of a stereotype that was portrayed in media that they actually picked up on. And I have to be honest with you, maybe it's kind of cute when they're kind of on the younger side, but yo, when you start getting older, as an older black man, that shit is a turn off. When you see women act like that. Prime example. I'm gonna play it again. This clip here.
Female's whole existence is to build that man up. Now we going in. Let me tell you something I notice consistently with females. You hit a female up, what you doing? I'm about to go get a pedicure. Hey, what you doing? I'm watching Netflix. Hey, what you doing? I'm at the mall with my girlfriend. It is never related to working on a goal. So why in the crazy world are you so...
So yo, look at the body language. Do you see the body language? We can just turn this off. We don't even have to hear what the Satan Sinner got to say. Look at the body language. I would say the only one who started maybe kind of listening is one girl who put her hand under her chin like this. You can still see the spirit of the Jezebel spirit of defiance still in her. And it's hurting, but it caught on a little bit to her a little bit. Look at her. See, here's the thing. Even though she don't like it, even though she'll say that she don't agree, some of that resonated. Some of that, she kind of knew, like, damn, damn. Like, and here's the thing. Never expect them to even correct themselves or to even say that they're right. Truth is, all these chicks on the panel, they're too far gone. They'll never be wives. Not only will they not be literal wives, not only will they not be legal wives, but they'll never be literal wives either, because they're just far gone. That's just something that you just have to be bred into. That's just something that you just can't find. But yeah. Now, with that being said, check this situation out. This is a major gaslight.
Who else to say this, but my husband is manipulating and emotionally abusing me.
Oh man.
Is she crying?
Tell me about it. Whatever you're comfortable talking about. Yeah, I don't want you to just talk. Tell me as much as you feel comfortable telling me.
Okay, so let me just start from the beginning. When my husband and I first started dating, we had this deep conversation about cheating. He told me, clear as day, if this ever happens, I need to know straight away. If you tell me and it only happens once, I think I could forgive you. And honestly, that stuck with me. It made me feel like, okay, if I ever screwed up, at least being honest would matter to him more. Fast forward 5 years and we're married now. A couple weeks ago, there was this company party, and I don't even know how to say this, but I made a huge mistake.
You got it, girl. Drop her.
A huge mistake. Yo, It's kind of like a single mother, right? Most women, see the thing, you see a woman and a single mother, you feel bad for her because if you just go by their story, they're madly in love with a man, and they're dating this man for years, right? They're dating this man for years, even though they never say that they'll date the man for years. Because the truth is, there's only dating the guy for like a couple months, truth be told. But they never leave out. They always leave out the fact, that everything was cool, but then once you end up pregnant, all of a sudden he just changed. No, truth be told, it be puppy love. You know what I'm saying? And what ended up happening is she fell for the wrong ninja. And it don't just be the fact that, she made a mistake and slept with this guy once and got pregnant. No, she made a series of mistakes. That one guy who was in the same grade as her and really had a crush on her, maybe he played a little bit of basketball, but, maybe he wasn't a star maybe he wasn't the star quarterback on the football team or anything like that. He was cool, but it's not cool enough for her. That dude, right? She didn't give that dude a chance because he didn't have no car. He was a gangbanger, or, or he didn't have a lot of money and stuff like that, right? He was just the handsome, cute guy who was just walking around home every day. But she decided to talk to the hood ninja who lived around the corner from her house after you done walked her home, right? So it'd be a series of mistakes that these women do. It don't just be one mistake. And I know, and it ties into this part. It don't just be one mistake. See, the thing is, she been flirting with the guy. It don't just happen just that night. She been flirting with the guy, and guess what? Opportunity presented herself. So she thinks she made a mistake. But no, she made series of mistakes. Straight up.
What kind of shit is that?
Slept with a coworker. I know. It's awful. It was a moment of weakness, and I've hated myself every second since it happened. That conversation we had all those years ago, it kept playing in my head. I thought, if I just told him, at least I'd have a chance to fix things, So, a couple of nights ago, I brought it up. I asked him if he remembered those conversations we had about cheating. At first, he was like, which one? Because we had a lot of talks like that early on. So I reminded him about how he said he would forgive me if it only happened once, if I was honest. And then I told him everything. His reaction was immediate. He looked mortified. He didn't even say anything, just packed his stuff and left. I begged him to stay. I was crying, apologizing, trying to explain, but he wouldn't listen.
Right.
He said he needed to cool down and walked out. The next day, we finally talked, and I tried to remind him of that conversation, thinking maybe it would help him maybe understand why I confessed. And do you know what he did? He laughed. He was just there on the other end of the phone laughing. Then he told me that he never meant any of it. That he only said he'd forgive me back then to make sure I'd confess if I ever cheated. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I know what I did was wrong. I'm not denying that for a second, but to hear him say he lied to me, that all this time he never actually meant to forgive me, it felt like, I don't know, like I'd been set up. Now he's planning to,
Wait, she feels like she's been set up?
It's an evil world we live in.
You sell it's all bullshit. All of it.
Yo, look at this guy's face. Bitch, you're the only one who set anybody up. Shit, so if anybody set somebody up, that was your goofy ass.
She.
divorce me, and he said there's nothing I can say or do to make him change his mind. And I get it. I broke his trust. But at the same time, it feels like he broke mine too. I believed we had this understanding, you know? And maybe if I knew he was lying, I wouldn't have cheated in the first place.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yo, she a goddamn lie, bruh.
The cap.
The only reason why you told was because you probably figured your ass was going to get caught and you had a guilty ass conscience. The only difference is if he didn't tell you that, you just wouldn't have told. Okay, David says chestnut checkers, bitch. Facts. Yo. It's like the police, right? I'm sure y'all know this, but deception, they could use deception as a form. Yeah, deception is technically police are allowed to use deception to arrest you. Like, let's say, for example, let us say, you get pulled over or something like that, and it's just like, I don't know. Let's just say you're like, I don't know. Let's just say you're pushing weight or something like that, right? And they say like, okay, we don't care about drugs. We're just looking for guns. As long as you don't have any guns, as long as you don't have any guns, you won't get in trouble. We don't care about drugs, right? Instead of you just saying, you know what, sir, I don't consent to you searching my car. I haven't done anything wrong. Can I just go? You have my insurance. Is it okay for me to go now? Instead of you saying that, your ass saying like, oh, okay, you know what? He just looking with guns. He don't care about the drugs. He don't care about the dope in the back of my car. And then guess what? You end up finding your ass down in Central Booking, or find your ass in TGK somewhere, or downtown Los Angeles, locked up, wondering why the cops lied to you. But guess what? They can use deception in order to kind of lock you up and frame you up and get you all roped up. Oh man, it's okay. Like, it's okay. We understood. Like, we understand if you just got mad and you decided to punch the guy out because he called you a name. You're like, oh yeah. Because he called me the N-word, man, I punched him. And guess what? Your ass gonna be down there locked the fuck up, bro. Why? Because you have a right to remain silent, and anything you can say can and will be used against you in a court of law. And guess what? All is fair in love and war. Shit. You know how many women tell you that they're not going to do something and then do it? Shit. There's sometimes a girl will tell you that she's not going to cheat on you, and guess what? She really mean it. She probably really truly mean. At that moment, at that time when she said she wouldn't cheat on you, yeah, she wouldn't cheat on you in that moment. But when that new 6'3" got her job, keeps flirting with her for like the next month or two, guess what? That could all change. Just like that.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Just like she could just change her mind. And that's kind of part of life, part of the game. Now, should a man be calling the dude who's fucking your chick like Steve Smith? No. But guess what? It'd be like that.
Drive through.
I'm getting the Happy Meal right now.
Now check this out.
Yes, you can refuse to be full.
Look at her face. Yo.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Damn. Yeah, her skin don't lay her. She's definitely aging. And do you see how the filter came off? That's such a shame. Such a shame. See, they want a real man, but guess what? They can't even present the world their real selves. That's a completely different woman, bruh. Whole completely different woman, a whole completely different situation that we talk about here. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I kind of think this is funny. Check what she got to say.
Sometimes that girl want to smash. Listen up. Number one, she said, you smell good. Any type of compliment at all. Trust and believe me, women are not going to compliment you unless she wants something out of it. Or especially if you're ugly. But if she tells you you smell good, that's a little different. She's basically saying she wants to eat you off the bone. She wants to see how you smell with no clothes on. I promise you I'm not going to tell any ugly man that I'm not interested in that he smells good. But if you smell really good, then Fema is going to do the talking for us. Number 2, eye contact. I'm not staring no ugly man in the face for more than 5 seconds. You got 2 seconds to get up on my face. But if she keeps staring at you, like she giving you that eye contact, yeah, that's code word for I want to rip your clothes off. And right now I'm doing it with my eyes. She want to smash, I promise you. Like all you see is hard eyes, googly moogly. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Number 3, if she's touchy feely. She found any excuse to touch on you. Touch on your arm, your hand, your neck. She trying to work her one on the low. She want to see how your skin feel, how your muscles feel, how it would feel grabbing on you. I'm telling you, that girl want to smash. And once she gets to this point, she's not being low about it. She's telling you she wants to bite a hole through your boxers. Especially if she try play fighting with you. Yeah, she's trying to test your strength. She really wants you to throw her up against the wall.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Haha. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Little Bow Wow sister could kind of get it though. Little Bow Wow sister could definitely get it. But is it true? Hey, but I'm gonna say this much. I know y'all probably felt some type of way when she said ugly man, because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt a little some type of way. Because, you know, being ugly is so subjective. But I'm gonna honestly say, I've had girls who claim that I was ugly and they still slept with me. So I don't know what to say. All right. I guess y'all like to sleep with ugly ninjas. I don't know. I don't know.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Be the one you come home to because my presence keeps you at peace. I want to be the one you pray for because God made you especially for me. I want to be the only woman that you'll ever need. I want to be the one who comforts you when your shoulders feel heavy. I want to be the one you lay on so the world can be silenced. The one where you put your head on my chest and let the beat of my heart put you to rest. Because my love feels like home. The one you look forward to seeing because you know that your mind, body, and soul is safe with me. I want to be the one who acknowledges your flowers because of all the things you do for others and how you always keep me covered. Especially when you out there in a world fighting battles that you don't ever speak of. Come here, baby. Let me be your release. I want to be the woman who fights in the spirit when the enemy is on attack mode, trying to conquer your mind but fails because God fights your battles using me. I want to be the one that shows you that you deserve a love that's always sweet. I want to be the one who brings the Ephesians 5 man out of you because you see the Proverbs 31 woman in me. I want to be the woman that will cater to all of your needs because you don't ask for too much. It's only simple things that you need to be taken care of, loved without limits, and valued as the man you are. I want to be the one who makes you believe in true love because of how God shows his love through me.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Girl, you a lie. I don't believe nothing that you motherfucking saying.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
I could look at this chick and tell she already damn near 29, 30. You know what I'm saying? If you was a Proverbs 31 woman, you would already be married up already.
Emotional damage.
JJ Diesel says the fallen angels taught humans how to use makeup. Oh, did they? Okay. I wouldn't doubt it. Well, guess what? It's definitely trickery and sorcery. Now, Ken Davis says, I love being ugly. Facts. Hey, trust me. Being an ugly dude, hey, I would say ugly is even being better than being called handsome. Hey, if a girl called me, hey, I will honestly say this too. As childish as it sounds, if a girl calls you cute, she'll fuck you. If a woman calls you ugly, she'll fuck you. If a girl calls you fine, she'll fuck you. If she say you aight, She might even fuck you too, but I don't know. Handsome, I don't know. I always tell bitches, don't even call me no motherfucking handsome, bro. Yeah, women, don't call me handsome. Ken Davis says that's the religious cap. Right, because if you was a Proverbs 31 wife, Proverbs 31 woman, you already be married already, bruh. So yo, you gotta have to fucking, baby girl, you gotta move a little quicker than that. And then look, let's break this down a little bit. Listen to what she says. One thing that I knew for sure that she was not a Proverbs 31 wife is from her beginning, like first 3 sentences. Check this out.
I want to be the one you come home to because my presence keeps you at peace. I want to be the one you pray for because God made you especially for me.
Wait a minute. God made you especially for me? Don't you mean that God made you especially for him? Yo.
Nope.
See? That's that religious cap. Because if you're religious, then you were made for him, not him made for you. See? Me. I want my dear future husband. My dear future husband. Yeah, my dear future husband. Bitch, you 30 years old. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Look, with all due respect, she fine. She definitely fine. Hey, yo, if you in my area, you know what I'm saying? Definitely repeat this. I ain't saying I want to keep you around. I ain't saying she fine, but all that shit you saying is some bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you could definitely get clapped because you fine. But definitely religious cap.
I want to be the only woman that you'll ever need.
Okay. That's religious cap as well. Because if you think he's such a great man, you should want him to sow his seed. So are you going to give him 5 to 6 babies? Are you going to give him 5 to 6 babies? Like a Proverbs 31 wife. So if not, you should want him to need other women as well.
I want to be the one who comforts you when your shoulders feel heavy.
That'll be nice. But the question is, are you going to always want to suck his dick? You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
I want to be the one you lay on so the world can be silenced. The one where you put your head on my chest and let the beat of my heart put you to rest. Because my love feels like home. The one you look forward to seeing because you know that your mind, body, and soul is safe with me.
Stop the cap.
Yeah. How is he supposed to feel this way? Oh, you're just supposed to feel it. You're supposed to, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm not a religious person. We don't talk religious stuff on this channel before. You feel me? We all know this is a Christian Brothers channel. But, faith is more belief. It's more faith based off of, it's based off of faith, not from sight. So even though I'm a religious person and I do take, the scripture and some of the teachings that I talk here, or what I'll be preaching or what I'm talking on my rap, I do kind of take a little more critical way of looking at things, because a lot of things that people like to take a lot of things out of the Bible. One thing they don't take out of the Bible is that God helps those who help themselves. So you can't just kind of wait for the Most High to do everything. You have to walk. You basically have to be a vessel of the Most High and do what you got to do in life to be better for people or for yourself. That's just how I look at religion, whether I'm a Christian brother or not. You feel me? Oh, and then he says she forgot Proverbs 31:3. LOL. Right, because like you and Ken Davis said, it's just religious cappity cap, bruh. Religious cappity cap. And and guess what? My Christian brothers, we're gonna call her out, bro. We're gonna call her out on Sunday on this church session, bro.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yo, we already know, man. Righteous spirit in effect. Yeah. We're not gonna let these chicks come out here and get these easy buckets. You know what I'm saying? We don't care if you fine. We don't care if you Asian. We don't care if you Chinese Negro. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna look at the telltale signs. Like, if she was a Proverbs 31 wife, she would at least be all right. In this country, I would say the most closest description of a Proverbs 31 wife would probably be between 18 to 19 to 20 years old. You know, not old enough to even drink yet. But this girl, she done been ran more times than a Holland Tunnel, bro. Shout out to Coach Greg Adamson, the free agent lifestyle. Now, yo, all right. What else I got for y'all? I feel like I got something else that I ain't show y'all. Oh, yes. Okay. I might even have to pause a certain part of this. But, yo, you know, I was kind of thinking, y'all, okay, I know y'all see me smoke on the channel and stuff like that. But, you know, your boy been trying to cut back a little bit. You feel me? You know? So I probably only going to be smoking when I either go on show or I'm hanging out or something. But one thing I could definitely say is that personally in my life, if I could change anything, I probably wouldn't smoke as much. You know what I'm saying? For real. Now, with that being said, what's ironic about that is if I was to ever get back in a relationship, which I probably will be, you know, probably in the next couple of years or so more, it would have to be with a chick who's not on any type of drugs. Probably wouldn't even drink alcohol either. But one thing that I definitely do not want my chick to be doing is no type of, even though weed is not a drug to me, I don't want her to have any type of dependency on anything. Check this out. Now it says, this is how sneaky your girl be with your girl buy gas, aka that smokity smoke.
What's going on, baby?
What's up with you?
You smell good. Thank you. I got some gelato for you too.
Ooh, some gelato. Love me some fucking gelato.
Yo, what's good? Can we watch a movie?
Where?
At your house.
Hell no, my nigga in there.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he been complaining about me coming out here, spending so much fucking time with you in this car too. You gonna keep looking up?
What are you talking about?
I'm about to kiss it real quick.
Stop playing.
I got you. I always got you.
Yo, did you just hear what she said that she was gonna do, bruh?
Emotional damage.
Yo, I'm not even gonna show that part. Only because, you know what I'm saying, your boy on thin ice with YouTube. YouTube, I really appreciate y'all. I know y'all fucking tuning in, y'all watching and policing my channel, you feel me? But I'm not gonna show what happens at that moment. Even though you can't really see it, you know, we want to keep this, you know, we want to keep this PG-13 up in here, you feel me? I'm gonna post that on my IG and on my Facebook. But let's see here. I will pass up that one little part. You know what I'm saying? That way we won't get in trouble, right? Man, hold up. Oh, okay. Here we go. I think I can show me this part right here.
Text me.
Yo, but basically what ended up happening is her dude might have looked out the window and maybe came out the door. But that's basically, she had to raise up, if you know what I mean, bruh.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Now, Ken Davis says, we are all Christians because we are all made in the image of Christ. God gave us the freedom to choose what we believe. Blood of the Christ was shed for our forgiveness. God said, man is not perfect. And then he also says, but he all our ways acknowledge him. Salute. Salute to Kate Davis and JJ Diesel Smith for, keeping our religious astuteness up to par for tonight's show. Salute to JJ Diesel, Cowboy Traveler, and Kent Davis. I really, 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 really appreciate y'all boys. But yo, man, this chick is wilding out. But yo, it be like this. Trust me, it be like this. Look, in all our ways. Facts. Yo, these chicks are cold, man. Especially when I'm gonna be honest with you, straight up and down. Like, girl, whatever business you got going on, you need to have that. You need to take care of that. Even if it's a chick I'm just messing around with, you need to have that business going on when I'm not around, bro. But trust me, these chicks be getting smashed out. These chicks be getting dug out by they plug, bro. Every day plug, yo, literally, bro.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, man. Don't wrong. Having a chick who smoke trees is all good until you kind of realize, like, damn, how the fuck are you affording all this shit? You feel me? Ken Davis says, when you gonna do a live where your guests can go live with you? Shit, soon. I'll just be honest with you, man. I've been a little bit under the weather. That's actually why I haven't even been posting lately. But man, to be honest with you, man, I probably could have something a little bit. You feel me? Where people could kind of come on. Maybe I could probably, because guess what? You and JJ Diesel have both mentioned that y'all want to actually come on to the show. But the truth is that it's a little difficult. But I will maybe have a show where I have like maybe a Q&A or maybe even some part where everybody can kind of get on for like maybe a few minutes. I'll definitely set that up if y'all really, really, really want that. The only thing is, the reason why I try to stay away from having shows or like panels is because panels could tend to kind of go a little long. And then two, sometimes people don't always enjoy panels. You feel me? But like I said, I'll probably still have a show that we could probably just have panels where people could kind of come up and say their piece. Because I actually don't really mind that idea. I actually think that would be actually a great idea. But it would have to be something that's already implemented in the program. So, I usually show my shows Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But I haven't been able to be as good as I have because there've been a lot of changes at my job and stuff, well, as far as my job, concerning at the job. So, there's a lot of little changes and little things I had to do, But the only good thing is that I keep my same schedule, but my schedule did go loose. I had to actually work a lot of extra hours last week. So, and then it's probably going to be looking like that again for the next couple of weeks to come. But the good thing is that my regular schedule is still the same. So I should still be able to at least still keep my Monday, Wednesday, Friday showings and Sunday showings. But it will have to be implemented beforehand. Sometimes, man, it's one thing. That's why I definitely idolize Coach Greg Adams. Because, dude, this is a job in itself, just having a show. And just imagine just having a show like this and not many people are watching. Like, I'm saying, on YouTube and not many people are watching it, but it's all good if you like that, It's part of the growing phase. So sometimes people ain't going to be watching your shit. As a matter of fact, I think in 2005, YouTube, they're complaining about having only 40 videos and people wasn't watching this shit. And this is the people who are making like billions now, right? So, there's always a transition. But, I definitely do believe in having a show. JJ Diesel says, bless you. I appreciate you. And then he says, make sure you book me a spot. No doubt. I got you, G. I'll even let you know in the inbox on Facebook. Ken David says, I don't go any live video on the regular. Oh, right? Oh, really? Right. Oh, I get it. So Peters, I'll let you even know in time beforehand too, because like I said, I do like to take requests and like do certain things that people kind of bring up. You know what I'm saying, for certain shows. Kenny says I'm in the same boat. That's why we got to buy our time and make our own money. Facts. Well, that's actually another thing that I'm actually kind of working on too, because you know, so don't get wrong, I really appreciate my job. Like, you know what I'm saying? In all defense, my job has been actually pretty good to me. So, you know, it's not really in vain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's actually been good stuff at the job. You know what I'm saying? You know, money is being made, but you know, I mean, I guess the only but is that, you know, you can always make more money. Like, you know, I'm still looking like, oh, I make more money. Like, I need more money. Like, hey, you know, I ain't gonna front. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you definitely want to make your own buck. That's kind of really the reason why I'm on YouTube too, because even if Cali West Miami, this channel don't blow up, one way or another, I'm gonna blow up on YouTube one way or another. It's probably not, maybe not in this space, maybe not on this, you know, maybe not even on this platform. Maybe, you know, maybe I won't even blow up ever on YouTube. Maybe I'll blow up on X. Maybe I'll blow up on Instagram. Maybe I'll blow up on Facebook. I don't know. Maybe I'll blow up on TikTok. You know, maybe I need to go on TikTok. Maybe I'll go on the next thing that's smoking. Maybe I'll blow up on Rumble. But one way or another, I'm gonna be always on YouTube to some form of capacity. Whether I'm supporting, look, whether even if I'm behind the scenes, I'm putting out somebody else. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You know, I actually thought about putting out and producing some other content creators and let them do their thing. Because I could honestly say that, you know, I could talk about another genre of stuff and we could take it to a whole nother level. And that's something that I'm actually even working on myself. Because at the end of the day, you definitely gonna be your own boss. And I know I definitely have the voice. I definitely have the charisma to do something else. But you know, if I could blow up in this space, I'm gonna blow up in this space. If not, I could always do something else. Best believe y'all gonna hear me, you know, y'all gonna see me one day, you know what I'm saying? No golds in my teeth. You feel me? Shit, maybe no beard, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe the beard, maybe I still have the beard, but it'll just be shaved down. Shit, y'all ain't gonna see me in graphic tees no more. Y'all might see me in a suit and tie like Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? Talking like a white man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit. Say my whole government name. Don't get it twisted. Ken Davis says the hell with these jobs. These managers sucks. No job will ever give us what we need. Well, guess what? That's why it's a job. You feel me? A career and a job, two different things. I know you know this, but I know you know this and all, but sometimes you have to drive in the basics sometimes, because sometimes we lose scope of things. Because guess what? At this point in time, I forgot who it was who said this. Maybe it was, I heard this probably on Coach Greg Adams' channel. But, you know, at one point in time, when do you decide that you're no longer going to cash the checks and start being the one, you know, writing the checks, you know? So you just got to get in where you fit in and just figure that out, you know? Whether they're, you know, I'm not going to say it's drop shipping or anything like that, but, yeah, it doesn't have to be anything that has to be necessarily some get-rich quick scheme. You know, Rome was never built in a day. Ken Davis says I'm still on that spy tip like when I was a kid. Hell yeah. You still on that shy tip. Well, it'd be like that. Hey, you know what? You just gotta get out of it, you know? That's the thing too. I think if you just get yourself out of it. Because I remember a long time ago, shit, hey, if I'm not mistaken, Ken Davis, you had a mic. You might have even had a mic and a camera set up even before I did. I mean, I've always had a camera, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm actually using a Canon. I'm actually using a Canon Canon picture camera. But, you know, of course, it does show video as well. But, yo, you had a mic before I did. I remember I didn't even have a mic. Shit. As a matter of fact, I think I had a mic less than a year ago. Shit, remember I had the headset with the fucking, I had like, you know, one of those little call center work headsets that had a little microphone, like one of those gamer headsets, remember? Ken Davis said, that's not good. Well, you know, it's true, but hey, you know, but yo, you know, that's something that you can work on to be this. Hey, that's something that you can work on, bro. Yeah, getting out that shy tip. You feel me? JJ Diesel says, sometimes I do powerful rants on Facebook. Hey, I seen you spit your shit on Facebook, no doubt. It's just all about, you know, putting yourself out there and just, you know, being confident in yourself. Because you know, I was, man, I can honestly say I've always kind of been outspoken, but I think I've completely capitalized on not being shy anymore, because I think at this point, maybe because now I'm 45, I really truly don't give a fuck about anything anymore now. Like, that's the thing about me too. Like, I truly don't really give a fuck anymore. When I say I don't give a fuck, I give a fuck within like, hey, I want to live. You know, I want to be able to live for the next 25 years and still be able to, like, still enjoy life and stuff like that, what life has in store. But for the most part, I don't give a fuck about little bullshit. Like little bullshit, little asinine bullshit. I really truly don't give a fuck about. Like, for example, I'm not gonna let racism be a problem for me. I'm not gonna let the police be a problem for me. I'm not gonna let, racism or anything. Like, I'm not gonna even let these bitches be a problem for me. Like, I'm not at that point in my life. Yeah, I'm not gonna let anyone disrespect me either, because guess what? I could die tomorrow. But guess what? I ain't gonna live the rest of my life if I die tomorrow, not knowing that someone got one up on me. So that's one thing I don't take fucking disrespect lightly. That's one thing about me. That's one thing is, I put people in check. Like, it's crazy because, everything is good at a job. Like, one of my supervisors the other day had to kind of like, I guess he tried to calm me down, but I'm not gonna let anyone fucking talk to me crazy. I don't give a fuck if you're a fucking customer or what. You ain't gonna talk to me fucking crazy. You feel me? And here's the thing. I never got belligerent with a guest or anything like that, or the customer or whoever the fuck they were. But guess what? I did let them know, like, you're not gonna talk to me any type of way. Because guess what? You can always get another job. You can never get another job. You can never get respect back. Oh, he says, JJ Jesus says, I'm thinking about doing a rant about feminism. Okay, go ahead. Hey, have at it, G. I don't knock it. The only thing is that feminism is something that's probably not gonna go away in our generation, bro. Probably another 3-4 generations, when welfare is completely done, because Donald Trump is working strides to basically, and I haven't kept up with this, even though this is a subject that I talked about a lot for years. Section 8, I think it's like coming to an end. I think like they said, like everyone's on Section 8, like until I think in a couple of years, they basically have to like figure out something. They can't just be on Section 8 anymore, because the truth is, a lot of people on Section 8, they are able to work. They're able to work. These chicks are able to work. They just choose not to because they don't have to, because the system was built to just basically keep certain type of people locked in a certain type of community. But at this point now, because land is scarce and stuff, at this point they're like, man, y'all bitches gotta find your own crib. Y'all gotta find your own shit. So anyway, talk about a feminism rant. That was a Cali West rant right there. Now, let's also some funny duddy shit that I think is actually kind of funny. Dave Chappelle talks about how, I guess, he was supposed to be in Forrest Gump. Check this out.
To get me in Forrest Gump, my agent was like, I can get you in, this movie's going to win an Oscar. And I said, I must have read the wrong script. This script stunk that I read. What's wrong with it, Dave? It was wrong with the Frank. So the hero is fucking retarded. I don't know about you, I don't have any retarded heroes. I've never seen a retarded guy and been like, wow, I really want to be like you. It's not what you think. You get mad because you got to watch this dummy do more shit by accident than you'll ever dream of doing. You get mad at that. Like, who can be dumber than Forrest Gump? His black friend, that's him. No matter how dumb a white dude is, he always gonna find a nigga that's dumber. Hey, let's play friends. You're dumber than me. And you know he's gonna get killed because he's too cute. Shrimp. Oh, this motherfucker is doomed.
Yo. Hell nah. Hey, and you know what's funny too? Because I don't know if y'all remember. Oh shit, see? Cannon, don't fail me now. See, Cannon, I done gave y'all a shout out, and now y'all making me look bad. Phone. There we go. Shame on you, Cannon. Ken Davis says, what other topics are you thinking about? Man, I don't know. You know, it all depends. I gotta look on my list. But you talking about what other topics or what other genres? Because I was talking about doing all time. Here's the thing, I ain't gonna lie. I love the red pill space, and I don't like, you know, the shit that we talk about. But I can honestly see that I could be talking about something else too. So it could happen. He said, did you watch the NAACP Image Awards last night? Nope. Nah, G. But didn't the Wayans brothers get an award? But what did I miss? Tell me. You know, I'm always late to the show sometimes. What can I say? Oh, I thought this was actually kind of funny. What else? What is it at? What was this? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oldie but goodie.
Well, shocking news to find out that your church mama got shot. Then you gotta be stuck with your kids and hoping that she live. So,
bruh. JJ Diesel says, when the devil is done with his agents, he destroys them. Damn.
He ain't lying.
Sheesh. That's that real.
We had Quick Trip with it. Excuse me, sir. Hey, man, what's your name?
What the f*** y'all got going on?
Where you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
Damn, looks like you don't have a match. Why'd you pop your...
Thought it was a female car, man.
Yeah. Why you pop yours?
You look a little raggedy and your hair not done.
Damn. Why you did it?
You not my type of little
Oh, why you pop yours?
It look like you slang drugs or something.
Ooh, why you pop yours?
It's not giving.
Okay, and you?
It's giving Godzilla.
I never asked nobody for their unsolicited interests. I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know who you. I don't know what you. Who are you?
No,
what you
I'm
got
just.
going on? Listen, I'm from the Bronx. I don't do all of this.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
I don't do this.
Wait, don't be scared.
We out popping balloons. I don't do.
But chill out, bro. It's a.
I don't go outside.
Hold on, back. Okay, back. Calm down. Bro. It's just a video. It's just a video.
I'm trying to get gas. I'm getting gas.
Okay, it's all right. Hey, let's just go.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
So many of our leaders in entertainment government passed away last year, and this year brought tears to my eyes, bro. Shit crazy. They be like that. Hey, to be honest, you think that's bad? Let's not talk about all the strong black men that we lost and strong black women that we lost after COVID. Think this. A lot of those people probably still passing around. Ask if they took the COVID shot. I bet you a lot of them took that COVID shot. What about that? Yeah, it is a little sad, G. It'd be like that. Shit crazy. All right. Yo, Spirit Airlines. Check this out.
Get up! All I know is y'all touch me, I'm knocking the shit out of everybody. Y'all niggas embarrassing me a bitch. Y'all niggas embarrassing. Y'all got kids over there, man. Hey, man, hey.
Oh, they just had to have some Popeyes at the end, though, right? Wow.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
JJ Diesel says, I've lost some relatives who took the jab. Hey. Facts. That's not a lie. Bob Dabolino says, Dr. Umar Queens, where are the pro-blacks? Facts. Thank you for coming through from Facebook. Ken Davis says, but the Wayans family spot last night was funny. You got to watch that. No doubt, no doubt. Hey, I fucks with the Wayans brothers. I like them, actually. I actually like them. No doubt. Definitely got to check it out. Yeah, these chicks are the same, bro. Let's see here. I got a couple. I think I got some other things. Let's see. What else I got?
This, I'll make them pay for that.
Okay,
I
hold
know
on. When you say make them pay for it, you selling it?
Any dude that deals with me gotta pay.
Paying for it. You seen what they quoted me on Forbes, didn't you?
I think it was like 10 million.
Yeah, that would
Oh yeah, I pays attention.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
That's what they said. That don't mean it's true.
Oh.
Bargain on it.
Okay.
I ain't seen girls with barrettes since middle school. She over the age.
I'm tatted.
What happened to your eye?
What you mean? I'm blind.
All right. Okay.
Like on the left eye
just,
shit.
Just on the left eye.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll with you very well. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My hand right here. Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That bitch couldn't see the damn door. I with left eye though. Niggas paying for blind pussy out here. You gotta give me a coupon for that, but you're gonna have to cut that motherfucker in half. You got one eye, cut it in half.
What kind of shit is that?
Hell nah, bruh. Hey man, I like Drewski funny to me, but I definitely fuck with the Wayans brothers though. I fuck with all the Wayans family, even the sister. I even feel like the sister was even funny. JJ Diesel says, I call them pro-wax because they are definitely not truly for our people. Boule gatekeepers is what they are. Man, you know what? Isn't Boule kind of like bourgeois? Boule? I mean, let's see here. Am I wrong? Or is that just bum ass? Because boule, I think boule also means like, you know, bammer, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, country bumpkin, just bammer, just uncouth. Is that what you mean? But yeah, it's a trip because I forgot, man. Sometimes, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I get so overwhelmed on stuff that I really be wanting to post and talk about that I just get so caught up and I lose track. But basically, how Black people are now, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know, how we, you know, tend to act ghetto in the hood. That's always something that was basically constructed through TV and television. Black people never used to always be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had some chick tell me the other day that, she said, I don't talk hood no more. I talk white. But, you know, other Black people, I guess, talk white too in the hood, you know, because guess what? You know, realizing, I mean, not that I live in the hood, but, you know, sometimes I do be in hood areas. And sometimes they even learn that, you know, that shit don't get you nowhere, you know? Learning how to speak English gets you far. Boule as in goons. Facts. That is true because people will say, you know, because you want to fucking pull up your pants, because you want to pull up your pants and talk, and speak and enunciate your words. Now you're talking white. Like, it's that mentality. It's that mentality of not wanting to better yourself and just want to stay in the rubbish and stay in the rubble. It's definitely boule. Facts. See, when I was in school, I was told I talk proper. Right. Oh, you talk proper or you talk white. Like, ninja, I'm fucking just talking English. Like, this is how most people talk in LA. Not everybody in LA. I mean, there's some parts where in the east side, or if you live in fucking Nicholson Gardens, you guys don't know how to fucking talk. But if you lived in any half decent neighborhood in LA or in California, you probably talk exactly how I speak. You feel me? And guess what? You might have still had maybe gangs in your neighborhood, but guess what? That don't mean y'all guys didn't know how to speak some fucking goddamn English. Like, get the fuck out of here. Definitely boule. Definitely boule, uncouth. And truth is, definitely got to stay away from procreating with these motherfuckers. For real. Now, all facts. All facts. Shit. I don't even have to be in school. I hear that shit from hoes now all the time. When they still taking dick, they still taking dictation, but guess what? They still be fucking saying little stupid shit like that. Shit, keep the condom on tight with those type of hoes. For real. JJD says, I reverend Exxon because I got a very smart mouth. Hey, facts. Hey, you ain't telling no lie, G.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yeah, these hoes is fucking crazy, boy. But yo, man, I really appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Press that like button and share this with somebody who you think will enjoy this information. Cali West, I'm out of here. Gone.